National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts. Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
A first carry from a collegiate star here in Wisconsin. It's Jonathan Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Witt's going to give this to Taylor. Able to power through. Big hole up the middle. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Colts on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Rodgers throw into the hands of Cobb. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. To throw again on second down. Rodgers. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. DeForest Buck. With a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Throwing is Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Second down, another run with Taylor. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Now a play fake. Wentz. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. From the gun, it's Wentz. He'll find Paris Campbell, that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, Wentz. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell there to make the grab. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do,
yeah.
Man. You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Now swing pass for Dillon. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers got his man complete over the middle. That's Adams. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. To throw, it's Rodgers. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Jones. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. DeForest Buckner using that size to force his way in there and make the stop behind the line. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got it. Touchdown. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are on the board here in the final seconds of the 1st half. Crosby with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. A final shot before half for Wentz. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
From the 41, Wentz. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Doyle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. First and 10, Taylor now. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. They run with Taylor. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the...
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Colts add on to their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Rush coming, and he's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. He's going to air one out. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Kenny Moore. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house.
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the pick-6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest. You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On second down now, it's Taylor, and he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. They go to the ground again with Taylor, and this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. That ball caught by Campbell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell with his second touchdown of the night. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you...
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Quiddy Pay able to get him for a loss of about 3. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Now Rodgers. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And he's going to return to the 21-yard line. So after the INT, here's Wentz. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Now Wentz. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Colts use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.